Hi everyone, it's Miss Brino from Maryland Hall's ArtReach and Jóvenes Artistas. We are back again for another ArtReach Challenge of the Week. So sometime last week, I was reading my news on CNN and I came across this awesome article about an artist named Erin Outdoors. So she is a travel photographer who goes all around the world and takes beautiful, amazing photographs of the places that she visits and the people that she meets. Due to our current pandemic situation and being quarantined, she is stuck at home just like the rest of us. So she thought that she would get creative. Instead of leaving her house and finding amazing new worlds around her in different places, she decided she would bring those different places into her own home. She did this using very creative problem solving. As you can see here, she creates these miniature worlds out of everyday objects and uses miniature people as her subjects of her photographs. She's created a magical and enchanting world for her viewers to see.
What's really amazing is that Erin Outdoors also posts pictures of her process. She shows how she sets up her scenes before she takes her photographs. Definitely check her out for some inspiration. One thing that you definitely need for your scene is a small figurine. I'm going to show you 3 different options. One being this little guy that I made out of aluminum foil and Model Magic. Aluminum foil is used as the armature, or basically the framework, underneath the Model Magic. All I did here was create a head, I squeezed some aluminum foil on the sides for some arms, and did the same for some legs. I crunched the aluminum foil up to make it as hard as I could so it was nice and sturdy. After creating my little figure, I covered it with a thin layer of Model Magic. Model Magic is super easy to work with. It's very pliable, it's like Play-Doh, and it dries overnight. So it's a fun little air dry clay that you can use to make different things, including these small figurines. You can add as many details or as little details as you want. I added a little shirt and a hat to my guy. And the cool thing about Model Magic is you can use markers to color directly on it and add color before it's even dry. I created a figurine out of Model Magic before I did this one, and it's of a little guy walking right here, and he's my first option. Now the second option is to find a little picture of a person from a magazine. So here's a tiny one that shows a woman walking. I cut her out and then I added her to a toothpick with tape so that I could place her into my scene. Here she is. She's tiny. And this is another one that I cut out. The third option is super easy. A little Lego guy. Here's Homer Simpson. You've got your 3 options. Okay, so the next step is setting up the scene. Let me tell you, Erin Outdoors makes this look easy. We decided to do a beach scene. I used a cutting board, I created some water with saran wrap, aluminum foil, a blue shirt, and then my sand was graham cracker crumbs. And here's my little picture of my little Model Magic guy in the sand. The second scene that we created, we decided we would do a snow scene. So I poured some sugar out, made some mountains with a blanket, and shoved some fake little trees in the sugar. So first I put my Model Magic guy in the sugar, and then we decided to try out Homer Simpson. We did a third scene using brown paper bags to make it look like cliffs, like a canyon.
I am super excited to see what everyone creates. I found this to be quite challenging, and I probably could have spent a week designing some sort of magical, enchanting world for me to take a photo of. Please send me one of your creative photos at lbrino@mdhallarts.org or post it here on our Facebook page. I also think if you tag Erin Outdoors, she would be more than delighted to see how her art is reaching people all over the world. I love coming across an artist that truly inspires me and makes me really want to be creative. We all know that art heals, it inspires us and empowers us. So please continue to spread art around the community. Until next week, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay creative. See you next week.
Can it be a girl, Mom?
Mm-hmm.
It's a girl. Okay, honey. Yeah. He's in the snow. She's in the snow. I'm walking